Anytime you tell yourself you're going to do something and don't follow through, you lose faith in your ability to do so. But on the other half, every time you show up, especially when it's hard, you become more and more confident that you can accomplish anything you set your mind to. So follow through on what you say. Believe who you are. Let's start together. Before we move our bodies, we're going to prime our minds, choose our first thoughts of the morning so that we're not chasing it. Let's go. All right, before we move our bodies, we start every day here in this position, opening the hips, opening the mind. Find yourself a spot where you can put your feet underneath your hips, sit down into what we call a passive or paleo squat position. Hold a counterbalance out in front if you feel like you're going to fall over backwards. And we're going to breathe here. So we're going to do a box breath, 4 seconds in, 4 second hold at the top, 4 seconds out, and then a 4 second hold at the bottom. About 4 cycles. We'll start with an inhale. Let's go. Hold. Exhale. Hold. I am responsible. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. I will make time between stimulus and response. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. I have all I need to succeed today and will focus on progress over perfection. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. I choose gratitude. Inhale. All right, dog. No. All right. So mind is on the right track now. It is time to get up. We've gotten up out of bed. Time to get up off the floor. We start every morning. 2 burpees. 2 burpees. Wouldn't that be nice, right? Not 10 though. Basically what we're looking for is you're going to get yourself down on the floor, get yourself back up. We're going to move for 2 minutes. You can start nice and slow. You can walk it down. You can walk it back up. And at the top, maybe celebrate the fact that you're able to do so. And we'll start it up here with just getting the blood flowing, getting the joints lubricated, telling the body that it is time to go. You've already made that positive decision to get yourself out of bed, and now we move. And here we go. While we are moving, we'll talk briefly about today's theme on day 5 of our 31 days discipline challenge. And it's the idea that if you're gonna say that you're gonna do something, no matter how big or small it is, I don't mean, telling somebody else that you're gonna do it. I mean telling yourself, right? When you say to yourself that you're gonna accomplish something and then you don't, and I don't mean because you tried and you weren't successful. I mean because you don't do it. You give up or you forget about it. The more you do that, the less you believe that you can, right? You start to deep down believe that maybe I can't do those things because I don't have the discipline to stick with them, or whatever reason. So the key is don't say it if you're not gonna do it. And if you say you're gonna do it, make it happen, because it's more important than you know to keep your word to yourself. You know, if I say I'm gonna get up early and I don't do it, the next time I say I'm gonna do it, I'm not gonna have the confidence. I'm gonna know deep down that I probably am not gonna do it. So keep your word to yourself when you say you're gonna do something. All right, next portion of the warm-up, we'll get in some hip flexor warm-up in the form of knee raises here. We'll more or less follow this format on the screen, but we change it up a little bit as we go here. So focusing on keeping that torso nice and tall, pulling your knee towards your chest, just closing at the hip. Good morning, team. Is that Jason, Jody, Yaroslav, Job, and Megan? Good morning. We are going Dumbbell DT AMRAP this morning. It is going to be grippy, it is going to be hingy, it is going to be intense, I think. And then from there, we're gonna go feet underneath the hips into a good morning. So sending the hips back, feeling a little hamstring tension, squeezing the butt at the top. Get a, 8 to 10 there. After DT, we're gonna pull out the barbell if you got one and do a little clean and jerk complex for Weightlifting Friday. So, got a good one, will be nice and efficient. Done within an hour, hopefully. All right, from there, let's go ahead and just stand on one foot. And what you can do, well, I mean, you could do anything. You get in some calf raises if you'd like. You could drop and raise the non-standing hip. Anything that involves standing on one foot. You could do a little hopping if you were up for it. Not there yet. I'll do some hip movement here. Switch sides. Got a few clips, as much as we're going to try to keep her on time today. We sorted out the sheep yesterday. I've got one clip of basically wrestling a sheep down the chute, so that may be entertaining. That'll be at the end after when we're cooling down, so make sure you stick around the whole time. You can press that thumbs up button as well. All right, from there we're going to get into a reverse lunge. So big long step back, let that back knee kiss the floor, drive it back up, bring it together. Aiming to keep that front shin nice and vertical, not letting the knee shift out in front, getting into the toes. Get at least 10 there. Make sure you're drinking water this morning. I could definitely use some right now. All right, and then from there, we'll get down on all fours. And we're gonna get some shoulder prep here for some thoracic spine rotations. Let's go with the stay on all fours, hands to temple, elbow to elbow, and then elbow up towards the ceiling. Five to 10 per side. If you have one side that feels tighter, get extras on that side. Switch it up. I should have brought in more toys for Maple this morning. She's got one there at least. Don't chew on everything, please. Maple. Stop. Please stop. Go. Morning equipment. All right, and then up for our first set of air squats. You're gonna be a lot today or what? So set the feet underneath the shoulders, send the hips down and back, stand it up, squeeze the butt. Think about pressing those knees out, keeping them in line with the feet, keeping the torso tall, abs on. You can go arms out in front as a counterbalance, keep you upright. Oh, you got 2 toys, you're all right. I know that's not as exciting as people though. All right, round 2. Let me get some water, sheesh. Let's just go with the standing march on this one. Keep the knees nice and high, keep the chest tall. Maple. Try to stay nice and upright so that we're not bending that bottom leg. All right, from there we'll go with our staggered good morning, lining up the heel of one foot with the toes of the other, and then we'll alternate, sending the hips back, feeling that front leg kind of get some hamstring pull on it, and then stand up, squeeze the leg, or squeeze the butt, excuse me, and then switch. Hey. Hey, you. Oh, I hear the rooster up. 5:15. Good job, Willie. Okay. From there, we'll come into our, I call it golfer's deadlift, our single leg. We're gonna hinge, taking that leg back behind you. You can come to the floor if you want. You got that range. Taylor, good morning. Taylor, you've been here a few mornings in a row now. You working out with us? We've got a Dumbbell DT AMRAP, which is deadlifts, hang power cleans, push jerks. And then we're playing with the barbell afterwards. Switch it up if you need. Oof, my hamstrings are tight. Good, all the more reason to get them moving. Wow, right foot is, balance is getting away from me on this right leg. Maybe I'll just blame the dog. Couple more there, and then we'll get into our Spider-Man lunge. Spend more time on this if you need. If you're like me and the balance is tough on that side, get a couple more. All right, from there we'll come down into our Spider-Man lunge. So get into a plank position. You can take one foot outside the hands, try to get that shin nice and vertical, and then just wobble around the hips. You can go down and up with the hips. You can go side to side. You can do some circles. Just hope that you don't have this happening to you. Yeah, I know. You're like right in my face. I had a moment of weakness yesterday and was late due to sleeping. Still got it in though. It's like you're confessing your sins. It's all right, Jason. You're here. You're still doing it. That's where it's at. So switch on that Spider-Man lunge if you haven't. You're gonna end up 2 per side. You know, maybe 10 seconds per. Just wiggling around. Trying to get those tight corners loosened up a little bit before we go after it. Won't happen again, hopefully. Hey, sometimes life gets in the way, but we do our best, right? And I think realistically, it's those days that, you know, at night you're feeling tired and you say, hey, I'm gonna get up, but then you don't. Those are the concerns. You know, if you got something coming up in the morning and you can't avoid it and you say at night, hey, I'm not gonna make it, then you're at least keeping your promise. You're not telling yourself you're gonna do something and then not following up on it. That's the key, right? If you tell yourself you're gonna do it, do it. All right, let's come on out of here. We'll get a little one overhead prep. So let's go here. We'll lay it down prone, and we'll take the arms to 90 degrees at the side and lift from the shoulder, trying to bring the elbow up as high off the ground as you can in that T position. You get at least 10 there. Should feel this in the back of the shoulders, shoulder blades, between them. Once you've got 10 there, we're going to take the thumbs to the shoulders, press them up overhead. Nice straight arms overhead, keeping them as high off the ground as you can. Keep your forehead down for these. Maple, you're not helping. 10 of those. Maple. All right, and then we'll hop up for our second and final round air squats. Feet back underneath the shoulders, hips down and back. Let's get 10 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're getting warm here. Let's start talking, Maple. Good. Okay, look at this nice organized description. Probably could have made that a little prettier, hey? So this morning's workout is a kind of a modification of a hero workout. If you're unfamiliar, CrossFit has written a bunch of what they call hero workouts in memory of fallen first responders, soldiers, that kind of thing. So the workout as written is 5 rounds. Stop it, Jason. 5 rounds, 12 deadlifts, 9 hang power cleans, and 6 push jerks with a barbell, with the RX weight being 155 pounds for the guys, 105 for the girls. But what we're gonna do this morning is a variation of that. We're gonna do a 10-minute AMRAP, and we're gonna do it with dumbbells. So if you can see on that, where are we here? That thing over there, or, oh my God, I don't know how to do this. Ooh, that thing, that's crazy. Okay, you can see we're gonna go for 10 minutes and as many rounds as you can of 12, 9, and 6. The way it's gonna work though is you're gonna have 1 dumbbell, and you're gonna do 12 deadlifts on one side, 9 hang power cleans on that same side, 6 push jerks, all on that one side before you switch arms with the dumbbell. Jason says, Dumbbell DT is awesome. He's being sarcastic. He wanted to use a barbell. But a good point here, right? If you're using a heavy barbell all the time, you're gonna beat yourself up, and you are probably missing out on some capacity, right? You always want to change it up, making sure you're not doing all the same thing all the same time. So we're trying to convince Jason of that this morning. Use the dumbbell. Yeah, absolutely. So a couple things there. Yes, you have to go at a pace that works for you, especially equipment. And Job, we'll find out what weight, maybe 50. So let's talk about this. We'll do it. Grab yourself a light dumbbell. We'll do a little warm up as we talk about it. So what this should look like is you're going to grab your dumbbell. It's going to start on the floor, both heads of the dumbbell touching the ground. And ideally we're maintaining this nice neutral spine when we come to the floor. From there, you're just going to stand up, squeeze the butt. That's 1 deadlift. You're going to hinge over, take that to the floor, stand it back up would be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? You're gonna get 12 deadlifts, followed by 9 hang power cleans. You're gonna hinge at the hip, take that dumbbell between the knees, drive, catch on the shoulder. So hinge, drive, catch. 2, hinge, drive, catch. 3, you can muscle clean it if you want, not rebend the knees, like so, or rebend the knees like I just showed. So Once you got 9 of those, we're gonna go overhead for 6. Shouldered overhead is what you can call it. I'm gonna go with a push jerk, which will be a dip, drive, and drop. But if you wanted to, you could push press or strict press if you're feeling a little bit crazy. So, have that fall on you. So, what you want to do now is take a couple minutes. Let's get a little warm up in either a light dumbbell or just less reps with your workout weight. You know, you could go through basically a round per side of say 5, 4, and 3. Let's do that. Why don't we do that? Job says 50 it is. I guess we'll see. I probably have to put down a mat so that deadlifts don't make too much noise. So let's get in a couple warm-up reps, get some deadlifts, get some hang power cleans. On the hang power clean, here's a good note. When you receive the hang power clean, get the elbow in front. So don't catch your hang power clean like this. This is no good, no good. Get the elbow through, get the head of the dumbbell on the shoulder so that you could hold it in what we call a front rack position. Not like this, okay? So let's get a few warm-up reps. This is too light. Ask any questions you might have in the chat now about scaling options. Oops. Hey, Doug. We're almost there. Maple, no. It's maybe a, oh. Yeah, that feels heavier now. I don't think I'm gonna use a mat. All right. Hey, dog. This is gonna be a sweaty one. This is gonna be a rough, sweaty one, I think. Okay. I'm gonna get a couple reps at my workout weight here, just try them out 1 or 2. And then we're doing it. Oh. One thing to consider, think about this, is unless you're gonna hold on to the dumbbell for the whole, what is it, 12, 9, 21, 26 reps, what you might wanna do is do 11 deadlifts, put it down, shake it out. Do your 12th deadlift into the hang, and then do your hang power cleans, and then maybe straight into the push jerks, or maybe put down the hang power cleans at 8, pick it back up, do the 9th, and then do your jerks. You know what, that's probably what I'm gonna do. So 11 deadlifts, then 1 deadlift, 8 hang power cleans, then 1 hang power clean, 6 push jerks. Stop it. Stop it, don't pull on that. All right. I'm nervous, but I think this is time. We gotta keep on our schedule this morning. So team, let's do it. Push press. Oh, interesting. All right. Here we are. It's time. 10 minutes of fun here, guys. Ready, team? Okay. Don't necessarily have something to count with, but so be it. Alright, team. No more procrastinating. 10 seconds. As many rounds as you can. 12, 9, 6. Deadlift, hang power clean, push jerk. Break them up smart. 3, 2, 1.
Venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. Now leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11, 11, it's time for progression. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy.
Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me.
So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place. I wanna be first, work till it hurts. Dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No nine five. No mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts.
One down.
You try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way. What I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. Try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy.
Morning, Talia.
Muddy hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me.
Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. Your check as I'm chess, what's happening next? Yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, that's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession. You got the attention, I leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me.
So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place. I wanna be first, work till it hurts. Dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5. No mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way. What I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. Try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me.
Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. Your check as I'm chess, what's happening next? Yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, that's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession. You got their attention, I leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me.
If you're feeling good, feel free to take less breaks.
Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me.
So he's been looking for somebody
Just
who
over
could
halfway.
save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5. No mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way. What I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. Try to play, but you're never gonna
That's
beat
5
me.
rounds.
Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy.
3.5 to go.
Muddy hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me.
Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test. Expect nothing less, your check as I'm chess. What's happening next? He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me.
So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave
6.
him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5. No mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way. What I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me.
7.
Could try to play, but you're never gonna beat
Go over a
me.
minute.
Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the
Wait,
people
Tisharia.
who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me.
Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test. Expect nothing less, your check as I'm chess. What's happening next? He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, that's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression.
Could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people
30
who
seconds.
deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the
15.
chains, you can say no, free me.
So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes
3,
mayhem. We could
2,
change the world, change
1.
times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions.
Good job, team.
And the right mind can take you so
yeah, well
far.
done.
It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak.
Take a minute, walk around.
Soft. You can change lives, you create thoughts, never waste time. You got one shot, you got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5, no mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stain from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, so free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change you.
Valerie, good morning. 8 rounds and a partial. What does DT stand for? DT are the initials of a fallen soldier. So CrossFit, over the whole existence of CrossFit, writes workouts in memory of fallen soldiers, first responders, police, military, all those people. So this is one of them. I can give you the details if you want. Named after Air Force Airman First Class Timothy Davis. You can look up the whole story of his demise and how this workout is written after him. It's 5 rounds of 12, 9, 6 deadlifts, hang power cleans, and push jerks with a barbell. Valerie would be 105 for the ladies. 8 for Jason, 8 and 13 for Job. Nice. Yeah, I definitely noticed that, for the first 5 minutes, I broke it up into 3 sets. And then the next 2 rounds for that, I broke into 2 sets. And then the last round went unbroken. So I think 2 sets probably would have been good from the beginning. But so be it, right? We learn. I'd prefer to be able to start a little slow and pick it up, as opposed to starting too hot and crashing. Okay, so opportunity work today, a little bit of weightlifting practice. If you can see it on there, yeah. We're gonna go for 5 sets. Stop it, Abel. 5 sets, 1 every 2 minutes of a 3-position clean. And depending on how you're feeling, you could choose to do this with a power clean or a squat clean, and then plus a jerk. So I'll give you a quick demo here with the barbell, but you could do this with the dumbbell as well. So let me show you with the bar first. So you can take that bar from the ground into the high hang, and our 3 positions are going to be high hang, knee, and touch and go. So what that'll look like: standing nice and tall, short little hinge, drive and catch. Stand it back up, come back down to the hang. The second will be from the knee, so hinge to the knee, get vertical, jump catch. The third one will be touch and go, so you'll take that bar right to the floor, touch and go, past the knees, get vertical, jump catch. And then those are your 3-position clean, followed by a jerk. So vertical dip, drive and press under, and then stand. If you don't have a barbell, you can do the complex with the dumbbell. What I'm going to suggest is that you do 1 complex per side every set, but it'd be the same thing. So pick up your dumbbell, short little hinge, drive and catch. Whoops, Joe Mabel. Second one, hinge a little lower, maybe take the dumbbell below the knee. Same thing, drive and catch. This barbell's rolling into me. And then the third one, touch the floor, stand, drive and catch, and then your jerk. And then you would switch sides, do the same thing on the other side. So let's take a couple minutes here, put on some weight. We're gonna go 5 sets of this, so you can increase the load throughout if you want. Woo. Should be feeling pretty warm for most of this already. Maybe not the squat as much, but get in a couple air squats. You could always do this with a power clean as well if you want, Jody, if you want to do this 3-position power clean plus a jerk, that's that is also effective. So I'm gonna get maybe two warm-up sets here before we go. Excuse me, dog. So once again, I'll just demo it again. You're gonna come all the way up to the hang. High hang is just a short hinge, drive and drop. Second one is to the knee, get vertical, drive, drop. And then the third one will be touch and go. Stand it up, and then a jerk. Okay. Set up the next weight, and then I think we'll be good to go. Oh, if you know, I like socks. Interesting. You know me, I love socks too, right? Nope. Although I do wear socks outside in the winter. In my boots. All right. You guys are all set and you've already hit the like button, or sorry, you're all set. Make sure you've hit that thumbs up button. Not very skilled in these movements. We're gonna do yeah, that's perfect. That's it, Valerie. Use a load that is accessible and film it. Right? The more times you do these, the better they're gonna get, as long as you're intentionally, you know, working on something. So film yourself, you know, look at the pull off the ground, look at the change in angle, look at the drive, catch position. Lots to watch. Feel free to tag me on Instagram or anything, and I will, if you want, I can critique technique. All right, so we're gonna get this rolling. Once again, we're gonna go every 2 minutes for 5 sets with our 3-position clean, either power or squat, and then a jerk at the end. All right, our clean today. Yeah, no worries, no worries. First 5, give her stuff for the last 5. Yeah, you and I do it a little differently, Jason. That's funny. All right, let's do this. I got it on there. Okay, 10 seconds. First set. High hang clean, clean from the knee, and touch and go plus a jerk. So high hang to the knee, touch and go, and a jerk. One down. All right. Let me know how that feels. Lots of time to rest. So don't rush your set. And film yourself, guys. Great opportunity to see, hey, do I look like I think I do? Am I moving as well as the picture in my mind? Don't forget, got a couple good farm clips coming up. Did some sheep wrestling yesterday. Not intentionally, but that's how it turned out a little bit. So stick around for those clips later. Had some good help from the girls. We had eventually a good system going, but I definitely got on the ground a couple times with some sheep. And a full-grown male sheep has got a very low center of gravity and they will knock you over. I don't have any good footage of me being knocked over. If my wife was filming, we would have had a good one though. I basically got dragged around by a sheep. But I've got a video of me wrangling one. All right, set 2, let's go. High hang. Hang from the knee. Touch and go. And a jerk. Two down. 3 to go. Whew. That's tiring too. Big 4 reps. All the sandbag carries. It's true. I was kind of thinking about that. Basically, it's if you can get a sheep up on its hind legs, so basically lift its front legs, and once it's on its hind legs, it basically won't fight you and you can walk it along. But getting that sheep onto its hind legs is no joke. No joke. We have the 3 rams from last year who are basically full grown now, and you know, they're probably 200 pounds. Very low center of gravity, pure muscle. I don't know if people think about how strong sheep are, but they are no joke. Especially the big rams. Whew. All right, set 3, team. 5. When you're ready. It's time. The knee. Touch and go. And jerk. Three down. 2 to go. Hell yeah. Our butcher's coming out tomorrow. We're getting there. It's time. Unbalanced 12 and 8 kilo kettlebells are fun. No, no. You got to get a barbell equipment. Sounds like it's time for a equipment upgrade. Stop it. Brain itch for sure over here. Yeah, but that's what it's about, Valerie. That's why we do the complex stuff, so that we're always having to continue to improve our skills, our coordination, our ability to have our brain tell our body what to do. So we want to practice movements that require a lot of coordination, a lot of timing, flexibility, balance, agility, accuracy. All right, set 4, team. Let's go. It's like this and the snatch are the most technical things you can do with a barbell. Should definitely be practicing them on the regular. Stop. Maple, no. Maple, stop. Ooh, dang. don't know if I'm gonna go heavier on the last one. I think I might keep it there. I have a 35 pound, but it's behind the couch. Get it out. Get it out. Yeah, I'm gonna stay there for the last one. That was hard. Maple, stop. One more set, team. And we'll cool down, watch some clips. Be out of here by 6. Woo. Stop. Stop, people. 15. Stop. 3. Sorry. 3, 2, 1. Last set. Channeling the inner Spencer here today. Did it. Great job, team. How do we do? Take a minute. Walk around. Catch your breath, unload your bar. Hell yeah. What kind of weights did we think about there? What do we use? Job, Jody, Talia, Valerie, equipment. Jason, what'd we do? How'd it go? Whew. That'll do it. What a way to start your day. Perfect. Beep, there you go, time's up. Is this where Megan shows back up? See the critters? After the beep. All right, 5 minutes. I'm not gonna make that call at 6, but that's okay. That's okay. All right. Let's do our seated sit. Okay, so what we're gonna do, get into a straddle. If you need, stop it, sit up on something, like a book or a bumper plate. Stop it, Maple. So try to sit nice and upright. If you find that you're super hunched over, sit on something. Sit on something a little higher so that you can keep the torso. I like it. Megan says I'm subbing. Maybe you were there the whole time. If so, I appreciate it. But even if not, well timed. All right, so let's just do this. So what we're aiming for here is just in a straddle, legs straight, sit up tall, try to hang out there. You can do other stretches while you're here if you'd like, but we're gonna keep it pretty simple. Sit like that. We'll talk briefly about, after your workout, do an hour of your most important work. As I'm saying, this morning I've got this YouTube mastermind that I've joined. This is my most important work On Wednesdays and Fridays, there'll be an hour of that. And outside of Wednesday and Friday, I'm doing an hour towards my goal of growing this community, you know, by doing the, doing all the prep work, basically. So take this time now when your mind is prepped and primed, and do an hour towards that most important thing. You know, Megan, it's an hour towards finding your dream property that when you retire, you know, you can start sourcing those cows, or maybe you're researching cows, you're learning about management, you're doing the things, you know, for Jason, maybe it's sourcing that chicken coop. It's deciding, hey, how am I gonna start this journey towards self-sustainability? Maybe it's, you know, working towards getting out of your 9-to-5 by building some skills or a side hustle. Whatever it is that is important in your life, do an hour towards that thing every day, and the results add up, and you'd be amazed at what you end up with. Love to support. Awesome, Valerie. Great work. All right, let's see what we got here today. Okay, this is clip 1 of the local appliance shop, bringing over our freezer number 5. This is our, this is the most meat we've ever processed at once going in here, so we're still figuring out how many freezers we need. So there are 5 chest freezers now in our basement after we added this one yesterday. And here we go. So we'll start talking about this. Oh, of course, it's upside down. Sorry about that. So just showing that yesterday was basically the coldest day of the year so far. We work in Celsius, but it was down, you know, minus 15 with the wind chill, at least Celsius yesterday. So we chose probably the worst day to do it. But you can see there, all the sheep are over there, and you'll see step by step here a little bit how we kind of got them in. So step 2, oh, everything is going to be upside down, huh? We were able to, I'm getting better at this. I'm definitely learning how to do this better and setting up some fences to move them around easier. So pretty smoothly got them all into this pen. There's the daughter and the wife, and the goal is to get them down that aisle, but just the boys, and sort them out. You'll see some of them have blue tags on their ears. You can't see any. But the ones with the blue tags / the big ones with the mane, those are the boys. So you can see a big boy at the back there. So I'll show you next step. I've got 2 more clips. One of me kind of wrangling one. Oh yeah, I think it's this one. So let's see if this is upside down. No. So I'm gonna get in there and try to grab one. There's one with blue tag. I got him. I'm staying with number 1 here. We're going down the chute. But generally other ones will come. So the 2 in front there are both girls. So I need to get this guy past those 2 girls down this chute. You notice I've got a pretty good hold on them because they are strong and they want to stay together. So my wife is helping shoo the other ones, and this guy turns around, and I'm basically like all out on the ground trying to block him from going through. And then there we go, through the gate. And then this is the rest of the process. You see some of the boys have already been sorted. I think this was number 8 of 10 that we got sorted. Megan's asking how many will be processed. Probably all of them. We're probably, the guy that I've got coming out, I told him that we're going to process 8. And then the other 2 are going to go to the provincially or federally inspected abattoir so that they can be sold. Because you can't sell anything that's been processed outside of one of those inspected facilities, which I have strong thoughts on. I think it's a little bit stupid, but that is the case. So yeah, we're processing basically all of them. Tomorrow we'll be processing 8 of those on farm, specifically those 3 in the front, those 3 big ones. And that's the way that's gonna go. And then I've got one more little video here just of once they were all in there, I had to get them back out just so that they could be have a little bit more space and have access to the hay. But what happens is some of them go through the lane and some of them don't, and so this was the last one. And trying to get him through that little gate there, I had been working at this for 5 minutes before already with him running back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. So I pulled out the camera, and then maybe he knew, and he decided first try not to run by me, and
Come on, you.
I mean, it didn't go quickly or smoothly, but eventually he did, and he didn't even run. So that's where I wanted to get him going. He'll go down there and take a left and get back with the rest of the boys and the llamas. And then you might be able to see, yeah, the girls and all that there on the other side of that fence. And we're all sorted. Tomorrow when the butcher comes, we'll probably bring them back into that pen just to be able to get at them easily. But there we are. I'll go through that corner. I'm pretty sure those are all the clips for today. Yeah, all about sorting the sheep because we've got a big day coming tomorrow. All right, well, let's go. 6:01, not too bad. So, great job, everybody. Fantastic work. Way to get up and push yourself and, you know, make sure that that discipline is important. Because remember, if you tell yourself that you're going to do something, follow through. Anytime that you tell yourself you're going to do something and you back out, you lose, right? You start to believe that you are not capable of upholding your promises to yourself and being the person who keeps their word. So if you're going to say it, do it, right? If you're not confident that you're going to do it, don't say it. Don't lie to yourself. Okay, so on that note, tomorrow is Sandbag Saturday. That'll be my workout prep before getting out there, likely all day and helping out with the butchering. So it's going to be, we're going to go 12 minutes of cleans and carries. It's going to be a good one tomorrow, nice heavy sandbag. So I love you guys and appreciate you showing up here every day and busting your ass. You guys are incredible. Equipment, that was professional sheep. Knew what to do for the camera. Yeah. I think the one had just gotten frustrated enough with me that he just went for it eventually. All right, Hasharia, Megan, Job, equipment, Jason, Jody, Talia, all of you, fantastic people. I love you all. Have yourselves a great day and keep pushing forward. Remember, you've only got one life. So start taking the steps towards the things that are important. Make sure that whatever your goals are, they get the attention that they require to become reality. So, goodbye, beautiful cows, rest in paradise. Thanks, Adam and everyone. Sorry I was late. No worries, Talia, you were here. Love it. Take care, guys. If you didn't finish it all, you can always go back, watch the replay, and get in the parts that you didn't do. Sweet. Take care, team. Love you guys. Peace. Oh shit, we didn't press the fucking like button.